today I'm going to be talking about what is it that NRIs can do to ensure that without investing too much labor or time, you can still have access to good nutritious meals. 5 easy things to make and keep so that you have access to them and you can eat them without investing too much time. Number 1. So Rajgira Laddu. Alright, good for your bones, good for rebuilding the gut bacteria diversity. Excellent meal, not just as a mid meal when you're ravenous and you don't know what to eat, but also if you mix it in milk, a delightful, wholesome, nutritious breakfast. You will have many places, many Indian stores which sell Rajgira Laddu. Patronize them. Buy your Rajgira Laddu from them. In places where there is really harsh winter, you can even do Bajra Laddu. Alright, and then the same thing, you can keep the Bajra, have it as a mid meal. Even when you come back home, you don't know what to eat, you can have a Bajra Laddu and you mix it in milk. It's a complete meal. Alright, this is one option. Your second option, rice. Make rice in a way which is a little extra, alright, and then you can use it on different days, just using the different chutneys that India has to offer. What kind of chutneys? Chutneys which are basically made out of dals. So this you can make for and keep at least for 15 days, and the rice you can cook once every 2-3 days. So you make it once and you can use it for another 2 or 3 days. So some of the chutneys which belong to our tradition is, one of course is the gunpowder. So gunpowder is made of dal and spices. You just add that to hot rice. घर पर आओ, rice को गरम करो, उसके ऊपर चटनी डालो, थोड़ा घी डालो, बात खत्म. The other one of course is methkut. Methkut is our all-time favorite. You can even have this on long flights. That's what my clients do. Rice, remember, can also be turned into bagarelo bhat. It can be turned into fodnica bhat. It can simply be mixed and made into dahi rice. Another thing to do, and this is something that I really like telling my clients, is to pre-make khichdi. Now, how do you pre-make khichdi? Well, it's very simple. You need to take rice and then you need to take dal. You know this. You pre-soak them, and then over the weekend what you do is that you take a pan, you put your usual tadka, you put the pre-soaked rice and dal, and then you just saute it till it gets completely dry. Now this completely dried mixture of rice and dal, you allow this to cool down, put it in a glass container and refrigerate it. Then on that Tuesday or Wednesday morning, when you come back home and you're tired, it's midweek, you don't know what to eat, you remove this khichdi which you have pre-mixed and kept ready, add water and cook it. Hot fresh khichdi is ready to eat. Just like this. And other thing which you can pre-make and keep is pulao. Alright, so pulao can be done in the same way. You take rice and you take vegetables, you saute them and you dry them. The key here is to completely dry them. Another way of course is to just make rice and dal. You can take your dal, pressure cook it over the weekend, keep it ready, then one day you can give it a tadka with lasun. One day you can do a tadka with jeera and adrak, and another day you can just do a tadka with kadi patta and ghee. So that way, out of just one dal, you can make 3 different kinds of dal. And then lastly, what you all must make and keep in this season is til and peanut ka chutneys, okay? And the reason why you should make til and peanut ka chutney is because in the evening when you come back, what you can have is til and peanut ka chutney. Just spread it on toast and it's ready to eat. It's wholesome, like peanut butter. It doesn't come with any preservatives. It doesn't come with any excesses of salt, sugar, emulsifiers. You know, the batch is never recalled. None of those things. So make sure that you're making all of these things. And lastly, remember that there is also the kurit pitla that you can make, which you don't need to ready make. You can make it on the spot. So you put the tadka, put some water, allow the water to boil, and then in from your kurit powder, you just add a teaspoon of the kurit powder and keep stirring it till you make it of the consistency that you would like to drink it in. On a cold evening, when you want to really cook nothing but have a wholesome meal, the kurit dal will serve as the most wholesome meal that you could have ever made in less than 5 minutes. So here's to eating healthier, here's to eating more diverse, and here's to staying healthier than ever. Thank you very much. Bye bye.